Okay, good afternoon all of you. Okay, so let's start our class. In the previous class I completed up to find the mean in the individual series and assume mean method. We done the simple mean. Okay, there are the three methods: direct method, assume mean method, and another is step deviation method. So today I will discuss here about the step deviation method. Okay, anyone can tell me the formula of the simple mean for the individual series under the assume mean method? Anyone tell me? Anyone? Debargo? Kirtika? Okay, so see, this under this step deviation method, this is this also almost like or extension of the assume mean method. So when we use the very large data, for using the very large data and using for our own satisfaction or the own for simplified this version, the large data, for simplified we apply this step deviation method. Understood or not? For the large data we use the step deviation method. So what is the formula of step deviation method? X bar is equal to A. A for what? Tell me. Debargo, you was present in the previous class. Tell me, A for what? No, assume mean, Kritika. Assume mean. And how we find this assume mean? See, in the series, some observations is given. From this observation, we take any one observation as the assume mean. Okay, and from this assume mean, we find the deviation. And how we find this deviation? Deviation mean from this observation, we subtract the assume mean and we get the deviation. Okay, so here we note down this one. X bar means arithmetic mean. A for assume mean. Summation D dash. Summation D dash means observation minus assume mean divided by class interval. Okay, next, and also C is given. C also you can use as a common factor or class interval. So common factor, and N, all of you know N means number of observations. Yes, very good. Number of items, Debargo. Okay, note down this one. Yes, I am waiting. Note down Devargo and Kritika. Then give me response. Then I continue this class. Okay, very good, Kritika. Debargo done. Okay, note down fast. So I will give one example. Compute arithmetic mean from the following data showing monthly expenditure. Okay, so there are 10 households and monthly expenditure of 10 households are given. So from this we find out the average expenditure of the households, 10 households. Okay. Okay, so there are 10 households. Okay, thank you, Debargo. Households, monthly expenditure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 10 households. 50,000, 60,000, 40,000, 70,000, 80, 20, 10, 30, 90, 1 lakh. Okay, now we find out the deviation. Now we find out the deviation. From assuming deviation from A means assuming. Listen, Debargo, you knew that one, but Kirtika, from these are called the items or observation, this series. Okay, this one we denoted by capital X. Okay, so from this observation you can let any one observation, either from the first or from the middle or from the last, from any one, any 50, 60, 40, 70, 80, 20, 10, 30, 90, 1 lakh. From any one you can take as a assuming. So here I take 50,000 as a assuming 50,000. So how we find out the deviation? Deviation means x minus a. This is denoted by the small d. X minus a, deviation. Okay, now 50,000 minus 50,000 means 0. Next, minus 10,000. Next, 10,000. Next, 20,000, 30,000, minus 30,000, minus 40,000, 20,000, 40,000, again 50,000. Up to this clear? Yes, Kirtika. Okay, Debargo. Which way? What is your way? Tell me. Way is same. For the step deviation method, way is same. Next, first you find out D, then you find out the D dash. D dash means what? D by C. Okay, here common factor means what? C, 50,000, 60,000, 40. Okay, we have to find out the common factor. So here we let common factor as a 10,000. Okay, Debargo, last part. Sir, down করে দিন তো ক্যামেরাটা। Now you can see Debargo. Okay, very good. Yes, Kirtika, as you mean, you can take any one from this observation, any item, any one item as a assume mean, Kirtika. From the first I told that one. If you take 80,000, then it's also correct. So, assuming 80,000, 0 above, I can't understand what you want to tell me. Now we find out the D dash. D dash, that means D by C. Here D means 0. Okay, here we see, take 10,000. Take common factor as 10,000. Okay, so 0 by 10,000 means 0, minus 1, 1. Here let's see 10,000. Two, 3, minus 3, minus 4, minus 2, 4, 5. Debargo, understood? Debargo understood? D understood? How we find out the deviation? X minus A, Debargo? Yes or not? Okay, now we find out the D dash. The formula of D dash means small d by C. D means deviation, C means common factor. Okay, see here 50,000, 60,000 maximum. The difference between the observation is 10,000. 50 to C, if we arrange in the proper way, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we see the difference between the observation is 10,000. That's why we check in as a C. That means common factor is 10,000. Clear or not? Debargo? So by this common factor, this deviation we divide by the common factor. So 50 here first one is the 0. D means 0. 0. If we write 1 beside 70,000, Kirtika, where you write 1 for the first household? Kirtika, this problem you solve your own way, okay? And take a picture. Take a picture and send it me in the BMSC portal. Okay, Kirtika? Understood what I said? You just solve this your own way and you click it and send it me, okay? This process you can understand, Kirtika, or not? No. Why no? Listen me carefully. First 10 household givens with respect to 10 household, their monthly expenditure is given. Question is what? Find out the monthly expenditure of average monthly expenditure of the 10 household. Okay. Then write down all the observations. Okay. Then our formula is what? X bar is equal to A plus summation D dash by C into D dash by N into C, where A means assume, D dash means D by C, where D means deviation and C means common factor. Okay. And N you know number of item or number of observation, and C means common factor. So first we find out the D. So for finding the D, we need to take one observation as the assume. So from here we take 50,000 as the assume, and this 50,000 we subtract from all the observation. This means 50,000 minus 50,000, 60,000 minus 60,000, 40,000 minus 50,000, and we get this D. Up to this understood, Kirtika, or not? Okay, very good. So by this way we find out the deviation. Now we need the D dash. The formula of D dash means what? D divided by C. C means common factor. see, if we arrange it in a way, then in a systematic way or in a ascending descending order, then see 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So the monthly expenditure between one to other, the difference is 10,000, right? So that's why we take common, we assume that the common factor is the 10,000. Clear or not? For both Debargho and Kirtika, how we take common factor, it is clear or not? Okay, very good. So this by this d we divided by this common factor. So first one is 0. 0 by our common factor is what? 10,000. 0 by something means 0. Similarly, 10,000 minus 10,000 divided by 10,000 means minus 1. 1, 2, 3, like this. So we can find out the d dash. So Kirtika, clear up to d dash? Now our formula is what? X bar is equal to A plus summation d dash by C, by N into C. N means what? Number of the observation. So here how many number of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 10 household. So observation means is total number of observation or number of item is 10. So we let assume mean what? Debargo, tell me, we assume mean which one? Very good. So put here 50,000, 50,000, then plus summation d. Find out the summation d. Summation d dash. 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 5. Here we 15 minus 10 means 5. Okay, so summation d dash is 5. So put here 5, number of observation or number of items 10. We take common factor 10,000. Now see, cancel the 0. So 50,000 plus 5,000 and we get 55,000. Both of you understood or not? Very simple. Find this all the things step by step. First note down the formula, then what you needed in the formula, then all are the find out this like this way and put in the formula and find out the result. Debargo, clear? So now, okay, can I rub it or not? Okay, so next day we practice this one. group data for the discrete series, because this one for the individual series. So students, for today I will end up here. So next I will continue this. So thank you for today.